Well, welcome back. There's a group working in LA to mentor teen girls, and their goal, helping them dream about what their future can be. Joining us this morning is the EmpowHer Institute founder, Betty Lamar. Good morning, Betty.
Good morning.
And we're also joined by Tracy Ponder, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, thank
the
you. And you're with
Project.
BSTEM Project.
Yes.
Two great organizations. Betty, I want to start with you. Tell us about EmpowHer. I love the name, first of all. It's so creative.
Thank you.
Why did you start this?
I started because the girls that I'm supporting today, that was me when I was 13. It was me when I graduated high school, but I was pregnant at my graduation. And so the focus of EmpowHer is to basically give a voice to teen girls so that they avoid the pitfalls that I fell into. We don't want them to fall prey to teen pregnancy. We want to give them a voice so that they do not become the victims of the Me Too movement or the Time's Up movement. We want them to recognize their strength very early. So we are working with middle school partners, and girls in those middle schools participate in our program as part of the school day.
Okay.
So it's a class.
Right.
Yeah.
That's so important.
Only for girls.
Only for girls. I like it. So you're instilling self-esteem, right? And that is such a
Absolutely.
critical component
Absolutely.
of them building a life for themselves.
Absolutely, absolutely. In fact, what we call it is social emotional learning.
Okay.
And that's to help them overcome the obstacles that get in the way of learning.
Okay.
And so we're working to make sure that the whole child is being addressed and not just focusing on the academics, but with the academics comes, how do I feel about myself? Am I being bullied? You know, do I know how to overcome these kind of situations?
And what impact do you think your organization is having right here in LA County already, Betty?
We are having tremendous impact. We work with 300 girls a year, and this is our 7th year being in schools. And so we have some amazing young women who are just strong in their sense of self, understanding their self-worth, and graduating from high school. And last year was our first year that our students graduated from our program. They started in 7th grade.
Wow.
And then it was the first time.
That's awesome.
And we had a small group that we kept up with, like 20 girls. And 5 of those girls were seniors last year. And they all graduated high school and were accepted to college. So that's the joy.
Yeah, so rewarding to
Absolutely,
see that.
absolutely.
And Tracy, I'll shift with you. Your group is BSTEM Project.
Yes,
Tell us
yes.
about the partnership.
Yeah, we partnered with Betty on the summit that's coming up, Girls to Greatness, Mentor to Inspire. It's going to be at the Skirball on Wednesday, this Wednesday coming up.
That's right.
And it's about 300 girls, right?
That's right, that's right.
Yeah, and so we're just grateful that Betty reached out to us. We are focused on business, the B is for business, and BSTEM and STEM disciplines across industries.
Right,
And
science, technology,
engineering and math,
Right.
exactly. And we work with young girls and women. That's our primary focus. And then we do extension programming. So working with organizations like EmpowHer and other schools, educational institutions, and our thing is just really how do we bring business and STEM disciplines across industry. So it's not just, you know, your computer science, your agriculture, your aviation, but it's in music, it's in entertainment. STEM is everywhere, you know, is our kind of thing, and we want to meet youth where they are and not kind of impose things on them. And so for us is to how do we bring them in the fold and educate them. And with the summit, we're going to do a product development and design 90-minute workshop. So we are so excited to have them thinking about how to build the next Twitter and Snapchats and all of those great things. So yeah, so we're really grateful to Betty to invite us into the fold.
And what if there's a parent out there listening thinking, I want my daughter involved in this?
I know, and we get that a lot, Serene.
I bet.
Parents reaching out to say, how can I get my daughter involved? Because it sounds like such a positive program, and it is a great positive program. However, we are school-based.
Right.
And if your daughter goes to the schools that we're in South Central Los Angeles with Alliance. We are in environmental charter middle schools in Inglewood and Gardena. And we're also in UCLA Community School in the Pico Union area. So if your kids are in those schools, but if you give us a call and have us talk to your school, we can certainly consider bringing it to your school. You might have some pull.
Okay, and the gala, real quickly before I let you go.
Yes, so this is exciting because we have the gala on Thursday evening. We're celebrating some amazing women who are examples and role models for the girls in our program. We're celebrating Tiffany Smith Anoe, who is part of CBS Entertainment.
Right.
We're celebrating Celeste Aline from Microsoft, and we have Claudia Botero of Univision. So some amazing women, and that is our primary fundraiser to support us continuing to deliver these programs.
Great. Wonderful work, ladies. Keep it
Thank
up.
you.
Okay, great.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
And to learn more about this year's gala, just go to our website, kcal9.com, and make sure to click on Seen on TV.
Well, a group of professional women worked extra fast today to mentor teen girls in underprivileged communities. EmpowHer held a speed mentoring session this morning. 50 mentors meeting with different girls, rotating from table to table. It was part of its Girls to Greatness Mentors Top Inspire Summit at the Skirball Center. The career women exposed the teens to different opportunities for their future.
I actually learned about what I want to be when I grow up, so I can actually be ready. And she told me some really interesting information that I can use in the future.
And the way you develop that vision for who you want to be is that you see somebody who you can aspire to become.
The mentors were lawyers, doctors, writers, and business leaders.
A group of professional women worked extra fast today to mentor teen girls in underprivileged communities.
EmpowHer held a speed mentoring session this morning. 50 mentors met with different girls, rotating from table to table.
It was part of its Girls to Greatness Mentors Top Inspire Summit at the Skirball Center. The career women exposed the teens to different opportunities for their future.
I actually learned about what I want to be when I grow up, so I can actually be ready. And she told me some really interesting information that I can use in the future.
And the way you develop that vision for who you want to be is that you see somebody who you can aspire to become.
What a great event. The mentors were lawyers, doctors, writers, and business leaders.
Just before Colbert, a celebration of empowered young women, the EmpowHer organization threw a party tonight in Brentwood. It runs a program that provides mentoring to preteen and teenage girls in schools from underserved communities in Los Angeles. A top executive with CBS Entertainment got special recognition tonight. Vice President of Diversity and Inclusion, Tiffany Smith Anoe, was an honoree at tonight's event.